Good morning! Monday morning, how are you all doing? Hope everyone is good. Welcome to the beautiful Surrey Hills and welcome to a new week. So this week, I'm pressure washing all week. Just left the yard, I'm fully loaded up with all the kit ready to go. We've got 5 or 6 properties this week, including driveways, pathways, decking, patios, the whole lot. So it's set to be quite a good week weather-wise. It's a bit grey and murky at the moment. But yeah, I mean, let's see what we can do. It's going to be a bit of a shorter video this week because I think there's only so much you guys are going to want to watch me walking up and down, spraying water everywhere. But yeah, guys, as always, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow. And yeah, let's get to it. Hello everyone. So I'm at my first job and I've become really unprepared today. I don't have a selfie stick and I don't have my mic for the camera, so I hope this is okay. But basically what we're doing today is a big pressure washing job. As I spin you around, I can take you sort of around what we're doing. All Indian sandstone. Now the customer is having it all ground out, repointed, so they just want it cleaned to start off with. So we have what I'm going to call like this little sunken area here. Cup of tea for the customer. Holler at your boy for the gardening works. Then we have the main patio area here, which goes round into the corner there. Got all the hoses set up ready to go. Quite a nice little garden. And then there's a tiny little pathway round here that just needs doing. And that's it. Yeah, potentially there's more work to do here. They've got a decking over here and then a load of stuff out the front as well. So yeah, let me show you what we're using today. So all our stuff is from Jetmac and they've supplied me with a 30-meter hose, a flat surface washer, various pipes. Now someone told me, I've been calling this a Lincoln engine, someone called it was a Lonson. I suppose that kind of makes sense because there's no LI. But this is a 21 litre per minute. I did another video explaining what is what. There are inlets, outlets, and a great big buffer tank. I've adapted this so it runs off a 19mm hose. I find you just get a bit of a better flow rate on that. Yeah, and then we've got all this to do here. So yeah, as I say, because I've forgot all my camera tripods and selfie sticks, microphones, I'll do what I can. Hopefully this audio is alright for you guys. Apologies, this might be a bit of a rubbish video the first morning, back on a Monday morning. But yeah, cheers, let's crack on. Good morning everyone. Tuesday, I am in Horsley. I remember my mic, I remember my tripod, I remember my selfie stick, so we're all good to go for a day on pressure washing. So this is a maintenance customer on a new build. I don't think this patio has ever been washed, but usual suspects here. Green algae setting in where the patio furniture's been stirred. Overall, it's not too bad. We'll see what we do with the grouting, but it's just this brushing grit again, which I'm not a fan of because I've got a feeling a lot of it's going to come out. But see here, it's all started cracking, so we shall see what happens there. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this section all the way along here. Good morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. I haven't filmed a lot of this morning, but I am in Bookham today. Owners of this house are getting ready to put it on the market, so I've got to come in and do a full gone tidy up, mulch and pressure wash. Not a lot to it, it's mainly brambles everywhere. But yeah, let me take you around and I'll show you what I've done so far. So out the front, various shrubs that we've just cut. It's mainly brambles in here. They're happy with the ivy left there. I've got to cut the lawn. This is the driveway that I've got to pressure wash and re-sand. Coming down the back, this was all brambles here, so we've cut them. And then I've just got to this little section here and I thought I'd better do a video, show you what's going on. Yeah, it's a horrible membrane under here. There was a discussion about taking this forsythia out, but now we're just going to take the brambles out. Again, weeding. Borders go along here, and then there's the decking to wash, there's an old shed base to wash, this patio here, and then yeah, and then mulching. So I'm hoping I can get all the garden tidy up done today, and then if I can, I'm going to get onto the driveway section, because then as it dries out in the sun I can then sand it tomorrow, or I'll do it first thing in the morning if the weather's decent. But yeah, I'll join you a bit later. So here we are then, this is day 2 back at the Bookham job, and yeah, mulched everything down. Excuse the mess of the patio, but we're just about to pressure wash it. So that was full of brambles, so we got rid of all of that. Gave the lawn a cut, trimmed up a few of the shrubs. Again, well, this was all neat and tidy yesterday, but the birds have obviously been in here and scratching about. So yeah, today's job is pressure washing the decking, that slab up there, and then there's a patio with a pathway that we've just walked round. Grey block paving to do, and I'm hoping this is going to come up rather nice. You can kind of obviously tell where the customers always park their cars, so it's going algae in the middle, weeds. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that one comes up. A very windy good afternoon to you all. So finished up, the sun came out as I was trying to brush in the grout for the front driveway. It started raining, but the sun came out, dried out lovely. Now stupidly I've put all the furniture back before I showed you the afters. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you what I've done, and then I'm going to do like the before and after pictures. So we came along, decking done, the little shed base that's now a patio area done, and then stepping up onto the patio has all been done. And then I think this is where you're going to see the biggest transformation. It might be a little bit difficult to see in the sun, but yeah, everything is looking lovely. Managed to get a sand in, so that was good, as I say, just before it started to rain. And that is what it's looking like. So there we go, that's all done. Customers are super happy. And then the neighbours the other side saw that we were out pressure washing and said, oh, can I go and give them a quote? So I'm just going to go and price that up for them now. I think having the sign written van massively helps. It doesn't say what we do or who we are, but I think you kind of get the gist of we maintain your ground. Anyway, I'm off now to plant some hydrangeas for a customer, and then I'll have a bit of an office afternoon, but again we're jet washing in the morning, so I'll join you then. It's Friday and we're back in Bookham today on another pressure washing job. Day 5 of pressure washing. Let's get at it. Let me show you what's going on. We've got a little patio area here, stepping up. And I came in here a while ago and I started doing a few pruning bits for them. But this is really slippery. I'm looking forward to seeing how this comes up. My only worry is these pots are quite heavy. So who knows what I'm going to be able to do. But yeah, let's get set up. So here we go, all finished. A little bit disappointed that the staining didn't come out, but I've recommended that maybe we come back and treat it with a bit of hypo. And then this bottom section, quite good, came up really well. Bit of a nightmare with all these pots, but I couldn't move these massive ones. We're just draining everything off at the moment. I went up here and then also did the front. So yeah, that's all I've got on today. Well, I say that's all I've got on to. That's the big job that I've got on today. I'm going to go now and plant some hydrangeas for a customer that I didn't get onto the other day because they weren't in. And then whilst I've got all the pressure washer stuff in the van, I'm going to go and do my own patio. I don't enjoy doing my own stuff. But there we go. Yeah, and then I'm going to service the pressure washer, give everything a clean, the filters, all the joints, because they're just, everything's covered in grit and dirt. And it's always good to keep on top of everything. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a short video this week. Not the usual half hour, but then, you know, we haven't really done many jobs this week. It's been, well, pressure washing and a tidy up. So hopefully in a couple of weeks' time, we've got a full garden makeover, turfing, new borders, edging, stones, the lot. So hopefully that'll make a good video. What else we've got that week? I think we've also got just some more general tidy ups. And then the weekend now is spent catching up on paperwork. I've got a quote to do Saturday, which is quite interesting. I'm going to go and quote to look at taking over and maintaining a large woodland area. So that'll be good fun. Good afternoon, everybody. Friday afternoon, just left the yard and I am done. It's been a long old week. It's been a very dry week, but a very wet week due to all the pressure washing. I thought the last job of today, I would pressure wash my own patio and then had a breakdown on the pressure washer. Luckily, managed to get it sorted. I had some sort of airlock in it, but it turned out it was the tiniest little bit of grit in the nozzle. So that wasn't helpful, but got it sorted, got it washed. And I've just been back to the yard and I've greased everything up so things don't get rusty, because I don't know when I'm going to be pressure washing again. But yeah, so guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, it's a bit of a shorter video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to like, comment and share, please. I hope everyone has a good weekend, or whenever you watch this. Take care and I'll see you soon. Cheers.